guys, what's up? Welcome to my Mortar Valley base where troops have to make it from this side to the other side and destroy the double cannon in order to win. So let's not waste any more time and let's hop into it. So the first troop is the barbarian and he's just going to spawn and I don't think he's going to get very far. And as I suspected, he dodged the mortars, but he gets stuck on the builder's hut and he gets absolutely decimated by the mortars. So the next troop is the archer, and I'm pretty sure she's going to be able to dodge the mortars, but then she gets stuck on the builder's hut and die, just like her brother, the barbarian. And as I suspected, yes, she goes down in one shot. So now we are going to use the giant. He might go outside the map, and as I suspected, he is, so he is disqualified. So we are going to use the goblin, and I think he might be able to make it through the Mortar Valley, but he is not going to be able to destroy the double cannon. And as I suspected, he makes it, but then he gets popped by the Tesla. He looks better than anything I've ever seen. So now it is time for the wall breaker, who just tries to break the wall and is disqualified. So now we're going to use the balloon. And as you can see, the balloons do not like the balloon. So now it's time for the wizard, and he has enough health to tank a couple of shots of the mortar and enough damage to get by the builder's huts. But it seems like he's too slow and he might be cooked alive by the wizard. Why all these troops being killed by their counterpart? And now it's time for the healer, who is going to stay there and get blown in a beautiful explosion. And now, the dragon. And I believe that he is going to cheat and go outside the map. And as I suspected, yes. So he is now disqualified. So, now we're going to use the new champion, the P.E.K.K.A, who is able to destroy the builder's huts in one swift blow, and is able to take countless shots from a mortar. And he's making it all the way to the second builder's hut, but instead what he does is he tries to go outside and is now disqualified from the match. The minion's turn to go, and I think that he's just going to get killed by all the air bombs and be disqualified by death. And yes, he is chased down by those angry loons and exploded in a magnificent fashion. And now it is time for the hog rider, who cheats and goes out and is now disqualified. So now it's time for the Valkyrie, who has lots of health and is able to do lots of damage in two shots the builder's huts, and she might be able to make it to the very end but not destroy the double cannon. And she destroys the air sweeper, and now hopefully she goes to the air defense, and she's running to it with still high health, but is quickly destroyed. So now it's the final troop that you can get at a Town Hall 8, the Golem, who I think is going to have the same fate as the Giant. And of course, he tries to go out and is probably going to get stuck on that wall and is disqualified. So now it's time for the King to go, and he probably has the greatest chance out of everybody. And he is spawned in with high hopes, looking towards the builder's hut, and he destroys it in 2 or 3 blows. And he moves to the next one and destroys it with flying colors. And now he's nearing the end, but then he veers off course and is now disqualified. Now is the moment you've all been looking forward to. I'm going to put in every single troop. Do you think they're going to do it? I don't know. Comment it down below. So first goes in the barbarian, archer, giant, and so on. And the balloon is taken down while the healer locks onto the giant. And the dragon is outside and quickly is killed by the air defense. Now, all that's left is a golem doing nothing but punching a wall, just like my mother at this moment. And now the P.E.K.K.A is on the left side, and he is probably one of the best candidates to do this along with the barbarian king. He's making it, and he's along with the golem, which might be a real nice meat shield for him if he can make it. But somehow the healer has switched over to the right side and is now healing the key. Now, the only thing that's left for them to do is destroy and not get disqualified, which they probably already are. The golem is relentlessly hitting that wall in hopes of getting that delicious air defense, and the P.E.K.K.A makes it in the old-fashioned way through the Mortar Valley and destroys the air defense, but is being melted alive by all the defenses. The only hope left is of the barbarian team swooshing in there and destroying all of that, but sadly he is only level 5, and I think it's over for our team.